I heard something.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Worse.
They represent the reason
Yeah?
I'm here.
Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Everything that's happened to the city in a long time.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then we're speaking the same language. Good. So what do you want to know? You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says. Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs.
Yeah.
The signs that
What's
Lady
your
Mara
problem?
is displeased with your constant inebriation.
I knew that stupid
Put down
kid
your
would try and
flagons
find a way to
filled with your
weasel out of his
vile
debt.
loans, and
Look,
embrace the
this is really
teachings of
simple.
the handmaiden
I lent him some
Ai.
gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
Kira, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware.
All right,
Yes,
all
there's
right.
some.
I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each other again.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Stay alive? Why take a chance?
Never done an honest day's work in your life? Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, hey lad? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste? I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. I'm ready when you are. Just give the word.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry? If anything pleases the eye, don't hesitate to make me an offer. Everything I've got on display, really.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Give me 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin. We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Looking to stay alive?
There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onrod.
Gather
You
round.
should try it sometime.
I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round, all. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. This way, everyone. Over here.
Come on, Brignold. What is it this time?
Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left.
Stay away from that.
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice.
What a waste of time.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Looking to stay
Smart
alive?
man.
Why
Now,
take a chance?
come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
I'll take...
Buy some armor
Fight,
and live to tell about
or
it.
die well. I guess I expected too much from you. I didn't think you'd get pinched. Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going around here. Nah, My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. Even though you fouled up the job, I still think you've got the spark I'm looking for. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge. Until next we meet, lad.
A ferris poison is the hardest ball in the sky.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grelin.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into the world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grelin. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
You really
What do you
shouldn't
want?
be here.
You have no business being in here. The what? Why, how dare you? I will not be intimidated in my own orphanage. Get out! Get out this instant! No!
Mercy! I cannot best you. Someone has killed Grelin. Grelin is dead. Aventus did it. Hooray! Grelin the Kind is dead at last. We're saved. Yay! Aventus really did it. He got the Dark Brotherhood to kill old Grelin. Hurrah! Hurrah! Hooray! We love you, Enough! Dark Brotherhood. Ah!
Well, Grelin the Kind. Is she, Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again. When I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can help lots of children just like you. When I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can help lots of children just like you.
Any luck with Sapphire? By the 8! You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore. Yes, Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. All right, then. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
My skill in battle is unmatched.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Jewelry.
You're a stranger here too, huh? To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think? You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Eren, you seem to be the only other person I've met I might be able to trust. Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious. Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves' Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften citizens from her family, but to no avail. Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son, spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder. I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
Protect yourself right.
It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago. It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason, so I stayed. Safe travels.
I've never seen... Nope, sorry, nothing. Mjol's brought me nothing but safety and peace of mind. And some lessons with the blade.
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered. Say, didn't I see you coming out of there?
Blessings of Mara upon you. How may I help you, my son? Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim? Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony. Here you are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim respond to deeds. You'll find more people interested in your love if you help them. Good luck. Mara bless you. Of course. I'd be more than happy to add a donation to our charity box. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. We need all the help we can get. Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use. Mara's domain encompasses the emotions we strive the most to embrace: love, compassion, and understanding. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times, but you should consider her light a beacon in the storm. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Buying and selling.
Things are much better now that Grelod is dead. But still, I'm sick of this place.
This war has created so many orphans, and so few are willing to open their hearts to them. I can't believe Grelod is dead. I had no love for the woman, but to be murdered in cold blood. Why, yes. Yes, of course. What a wonderful surprise. First, I'll need to ask you a few questions. Your name? What do you do for a living? Mm-hmm. Where will your child be living? Very well. That's all I need from you. Congratulations. I think you'll make an excellent parent. Go meet the children and decide who you'd like to adopt. Once you've made a decision, I'll collect their things and be sure they make it over to your house.
Pick me! Pick me!
You're here to adopt someone? Really? Oh, wow!
I'm strong and quick and can do any chore you want. Come on, adopt me, please.
I used to hate it here, but it's not so bad anymore. Constance is real good to us.
Yes?
I was named after the sound a lion makes. You know, roar!
Things are much better now that Grellet is dead. But still,
Are
I'm
you really
sick of
gonna
this
adopt
place.
one of us? Name's Samuel. Never met my parents. Grellet said my mother worked here at the orphanage, but she died when I was born. Constance and the others are nice enough, but I want to have a real family. Until next time. Pick one of the others. My mother and father brought me here a year ago. They said they'd be back soon, but they're awfully late. I guess it would be alright if you want to adopt me. At least until my real parents get back. Bye. Hi there. I'm Roar. You know, like the sound the lion makes? That's what my mother used to say. I want to be big and strong like a lion, too. Someday. Bye.
Hi there. Need something? I've been the only girl here since forever. The boys pick on me, and they make me do all the chores. You want to adopt one of us, right? I'm strong, I'm fast, I'm smart. I can do anything better than them. Come on, pick me, please. All right then.
Need something? Really? Are you sure? Really? You mean it? Wow, thanks, Pa. I promise I won't be any trouble at all.
Things are much better now that Grellet is dead. But still, I'm sick of this place.
Congratulations. I hope you have a wonderful life together.
I used to hate it here, but it's not so bad anymore. Constance is real good to us. Just let me get my things and say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home. Thanks. Thanks again.
I'm strong
I was named
and quick
after the sound
and
of
can do
lion
any
makes.
chore you want.
You know, roar.
What do you need?
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, Let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade. Farewell.
Papa! Did you need something, Papa? Yes, Pa.
I am your sword and your shield. What do you need, my Thane?
Sleep well? Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod, Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight, problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. Now That is a shame. But what you fail to realize is that you involved yourself in this insanity when you took Grelod's life. You made your choice. Now it's time to face the consequences of your actions. You don't leave this shack until someone dies.
I can hear you talking out there. Please let me go. I've done nothing to you. My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword. I've lived in Skyrim all my life. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you just let me go? What? Oh, God. I don't want to die. Okay, well, I guess it's possible. I've been selling my sword arms for years now. Killed a lot of people. Could be someone wanted revenge. But you're not going to kill me, right? What did I do? Please, whatever it is, I'm sorry.
Get these things off of me. Cowards. Stealing a woman from her home. For shame. None of your damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already. Esmara is my witness. Excuse me. What kind of question is that? I'm a woman living in Skyrim with 6 children and no husband. I don't have the time or the patience to be nice. Do some people look down on me? Have I made some enemies? You're damn right. I don't have time for this nonsense. I've got a home to keep and children to feed. Now, let me out of here.
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. But no worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged. Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler of daughters. Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder. Me? Are you serious? Fool, don't you get it? I live in the shadow of death every day. A knife in every doorway. A knocked arrow on every rooftop. If one of my enemies would not pay to have me killed, I would take it as a personal insult. Tell you what, you release me and I promise my associates will not hunt you down like an animal and butcher you in the street. It is a win-win.
The conniving Khajiit. Cat like that was sure to have enemies. It's no wonder you chose him. Oh, no. Don't you understand? Guilt, innocence, right, wrong? Irrelevant. What matters is I ordered you to kill someone, and you obeyed. Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
I can hear you talking out there. Please, let me go. I've done nothing to you.
Get these things off of me!
What did I do? Please, what's that?